Hello, how are you? Just down here amongst the bags. I've been sorting out all these bags. I've been busy. Oh, have I been busy? At the last hour, I've been sorting out all the gift bags. I've been getting the tissue paper in them, sorting out all the deals into the bags. Boy, have I been All right, Liam did it. But I tell you what, we're excited. We are excited because it is our Craft Vault Joy of Giving special. Oh yes, hence why we've got all of these beautiful bags. By the way, just to clarify, this is for set dressing purposes only. You will not be receiving the bags, just to manage expectations. However, what we have got in all of the bags are some amazing deals, some amazing items, gifts, yes, ways to treat yourself, yes. And what we are doing is for the next 57 minutes, we are going to be doing UK deals. And then following on from that, we will be doing the second part of the show, which will be US deals. So feel free to obviously stay with us and, you know, UK watch the US, US watch the UK. You can kind of, you know, look at who's got what, see who's got the best deals. We want all of that chit chat, please, as per usual, but pick up the deals. The UK deals will only be available during this show. As will the US deals in their show. I don't know why I'm pointing over there because there is no clock. But keep the chat coming through the shows and also in this show. Please, can you send in any more locations where you might have sent a card in from? I think we've got 2 already today because we will be doing our Christmas card exchange towards the end of the 2 hours, and we'll be pinning more pins into the board. We need more, please, because we want to fill these boards with pins. If you sent a Christmas card in recently for our exchange, let us know who you are, where you're from. And top of the show, before we get into the deals, we need more projects, please, to this address. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. We have one more space to fill. Do you want 50 bonus points for your Club Inspire account? Yes, you do. Send us a picture of a recent project. We will pop you into that slot, and then you need to watch tomorrow night to claim your points. Right, let's say hello to the lady, the other side of the studio, who is with me for the long haul. Her last show, I didn't realise, I thought she was here tomorrow, but she's not. It's her last show of the week. What a show to go out on, Sheila. The joy of giving.
Yes. And it's fun because all of a sudden all these bags just appeared, and it was like Christmas.
Yeah.
And we don't know what's in them. So there could be little things, big things. There's some big bags, some small bags, some medium-sized bags. Everything is hidden under tissue. And obviously we've been busy. We've been and had a cup of tea, coffee. We've been to the toilet. We've been and had a quick catch-up on everything.
Done some filming.
So we've done some filming as well. So we've no idea. These were packed out of our sight and then just brought through. Sorry, I'm just laughing at what they're saying in my ear. They're very cheeky.
Jokers.
Anyway, so yeah, we're excited, aren't we, Ben, to see what joys await us in the bags.
Do you know what? I was about to throw a real spanner into the works here, but I won't because I know he'll pull his hair out. I was going to say, which bags do you want to see first? Like, do you want to choose a bag? But I don't know. We better not do that because I think George might just be like. Edge. That would have been quite fun, though, wouldn't it? That would have been fun. Which bag do you want to see? Which bag do you want to open? Right, and Scout's honour, genuinely, and Sheila will say the same. I have not looked. I mean, there's a few bags I can see things sticking out of, but I have not looked in any of the bags, so I genuinely don't know what is my side of the studio. I have not looked at my list, so I have no idea. And you're the same, I think, aren't you? Yes,
there's one item that we were puzzled about where the number had fell off the bag because we've got numbers, so I had to just do a quick peek in there just to see if we got the numbers right. But I don't know I've just seen the top of something. I've not seen what's further down.
Okay, so it's going to be as much as a surprise for us as it is for you. And UK deals are first. I've just realised what the background is on that clock as well. It is the Union Jack, and we've got a US flag for the next show. A few quick hellos before we get into it. Jan's on the socials for this one. Joyous Jan and Jen Shank says good afternoon. Hello. Trudy Bickham says good afternoon. US friends, by the way, I assume you're staying, you know, in this show and then waiting for your deals. Don't go and then come back. Stick with us, please. That would be really, really nice. Please. Carol Byrne says, good evening, big winner Burn. Julie Palmer is in. Hillary says, hello everyone from Hillary and Holly Collie. Hello. Woof. Mary Beth Doyle says, hi from Minnesota. Mary Beth Doyle says, hi from Minnesota. Oh, it's come through twice. And Natalie says, hello everyone. Samantha Cheney says, hello. And Mary Shaw says, hello again, Ben, Sheila, crew and crafters from a rainy northwest Florida. And Holly says, Hillary is a happy camper. She got a bunny in her advent calendar. Oh, no. I didn't get Molly an advent calendar.
Oh, Ben, what kind of dog parent are you?
I'm a terrible parent.
You're a terrible dog father, aren't you?
I've just thought about that.
Well, you can get it's still not too late. It's only, what date is it? The 4th or something?
Fourth.
The 5th, 4th?
Do you reckon they'll have them in Tesco still? I feel she's the little dog that Santa Paws forgot. I'll have to sort that out. Anyway, Holly's happy. Unfortunately, it actually looks like a dead, oh dear, it looks like a dead baby bunny, but she is happy. Well, that's the main thing. As long as she's happy, at least your dog's got one.
Maybe you
Collie's
could
got
make one. Maybe you could just get treats for her and things like that, toys, and put them in bags or envelopes, and then just give her one a day. You don't have to get a, you know.
A calendar.
Yeah.
I feel really bad now.
And she doesn't even know. She's a dog, so she doesn't know.
You say that though, but she's very clever.
I know she's very clever. I know she is, but she doesn't know that she's missed the first 5 days. And obviously, when you get her a calendar, she's going to reap the rewards because there's going to be 4 or 5 gifts, isn't there?
That's a good point.
What more can a dog want?
That is a good point. Yeah. Okay. She will. Yeah. She will thank me. She will. I'm not doing the voice though. I'm not doing the voice. I'm not doing the voice. No, I might do it later.
Please, I've not heard it.
You not heard Molly's voice?
No.
Dad, you forgot my advent calendar. That's really, really bad.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You go get me one from the shop.
I will. I'll get one on the way back. All right. What are you doing here? Go home.
Sorry, Dad.
Right. We have full conversations. We've had this conversation. Cindy says, it looks like Christmas. I've just tuned in. I'm staying because I'm nosy, says Trudy. And Jess says, hello from Colorado. Bag 27 is... True story. All our pets have had voices over the years. My dad used to do voices for our cats.
Really?
Yeah. And you could have full-on conversations with the cats and he'd talk for the cat. And so I've obviously carried that on with our pets. So,
oh my. That's brilliant, yeah.
I thought that was the thing. Our next door neighbour, 2 up, Bev, she has a voice for her, what is her dog? I think he's a Habanese. She has a voice for him, so it is a thing.
Yeah, I get it.
This deal, so it is a UK deal. I'm a bit confused here, but let me show you what's in here. It is beautiful cardstock, right? And this is the cardstock. If you remember back along when we were doing tariff deals, this is the cardstock that we were popping into the deals for you to be able to get items tariff-free. So what you are getting within this set is 11 sheets of this beautiful, I mean, it's not the Centura Pearl brand, but it's got that feel about it. Remembering off the top of my head, I think this is 230 GSM. It's not, I think it's 230 is what I am going to go with. I'm pretty sure that is about right. But you're getting 11 sheets in here. Oh, well, even better. Oh. It is 285 GSM. And what you're getting is 11 sheets in here, all with that beautiful, and by the way, it's double-sided, which is marvellous. Wow. You've got blacks and reds and silvers and golds and ivories. How gorgeous is that cardstock, Sheila? For £4.40 as well.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? I remember when it came in and it was out on the counter over there outside the studio, and we were all oohing and eyeing over it, going, oh my goodness, what is this? Is this a new card? So I remember it being displayed out there, and it's absolutely beautiful cardstock. And 285 is great, isn't it? The weight of that.
Well, it is, yeah. You know, great construction weight cardstock. Of course, A4 size as well, and a lovely selection of colours again, you know, for this time of year. Beautiful reds in there, silvers and golds. I don't think you can go too far wrong when you've got those in your crafty armoury. I think for any celebratory kind of project or card through the years, weddings and things like that as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, that red is beautiful as well. And obviously, once we get into January, we're going to be thinking about Valentine's as well. Yeah. So it's a beautiful Christmas red, but a beautiful love red as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Beautiful, so nice. And just to show you, like the black as well is absolutely stunning, sheeny and shiny. Actually, let me just do that with all the others as well, so you can see. What this deal is $4.40, right? And whilst I'm doing this, we can maybe flash up the details. So there's another bundle if you don't want the black cardstock. It's basically everything I'm showing you now, minus the black cardstock. Oh, look at the gold! My gosh!
Whoa.
Gold.
That's amazing, isn't it? It's beautiful.
$3.96. So this deal is just without the gold cardstock. This one here is, what do you call that? Sort of more of an ivory, that, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
But look at the shimmer and shine. And again, I mean, listen to it. Ow! Sorry, I'm in a silly mood tonight. 285 GSM, but you've got all of that beautiful, beautiful shimmer and sheen, all of those fantastic colours, and that 285 weight, as I've said. That second deal there is $3.96 without the black cardstock. The deal's only available for you during this countdown extravaganza. Hi to Jess Ostertech, who's in Colorado. Alison Mason says, I'm in, just looking. Just have a look, just have a little look. Hello to Doris. Hello to Lenore in Long Island. And hi to Karen Cronin, who says, hello everyone. 2 parcels arrived yesterday with Black Friday goodies. Just waiting on my Cyber Monday order. Loads of goodies to play with. I love CTV and the happiness it brings, says Mary Shaw, into our lives every day. No matter who is live, it is always wonderful. Mary Shaw, I really appreciate that. And one of my biggest things here, and I know everyone else will say the same thing, we obviously want to bring you the deals. We want to bring you the fun and the excitement. We want to bring you the education. But more than anything, if we can put a smile on your face on a miserable day, you know, if it's miserable because of the weather or you're having a bit of a bad day, I feel like we've done our job here. So we appreciate that. And if it takes me, Jamie, doing my dog's voice for you to put a smile on your face, I am game for anything. You know me, I'll sing, I'll dance, I'll joke, whatever you like. But I appreciate your message. And Alison says, OMG, I love Molly's voice.
Thanks very much, Alison. I think it's Sheila's go, Dad.
All right. For goodness sake, Sheila, it's your go.
Okay, so we've got a big bag here. Shall we see what's in it?
How come you got the big bag?
Look at this, we've got a great big bag here.
What's in there?
Oh, wait till you see this.
What is that?
Oh, my word. I can just look at this.
No, you haven't. That's the pen, but we've not seen that in ages.
This is beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. How amazing is that going to be in your room? And it's solid wood. And look how it's stepped as well. But do we get everything that's in it as well?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Oh, my goodness. These are some of my favourite pens, the Spectrum Noir glitter pens. These are beautiful. They are so sparkly, not spiky. Sparkly. You've got Golden Glow, Electric Pink, Ultraviolet, Fiery Red, Supernova and Yellow Cosmos. And if we show you on the side there, you can see the colours. They're absolutely beautiful. Honestly, they really, really are. And if you colour with these and then put them through an embossing folder, create a lovely, lovely pattern. But they are so sparkly. They are delightful. 6 in there. And
what else is that? Looks like Colorista, is that, I think?
What are these?
I can't believe the pen pads. We've not seen it for like probably 2 years.
Wait, what else we get then? You get
wow.
Colorista markers. Do you know what? I was looking at these online the other day and I was thinking, well, if they're as good as the pencils, then maybe I need to treat myself to some of these. Oh, look at these. So we've got soft tints and brilliant hues. And these, apparently, these are amazing. I know that both of the Debbies have said they colour beautifully. It's like an ultra smooth, translucent colour that you can overlay and blend on top of each other. Alcohol dye ink for flawless streak-free coverage is what it's telling me. Fast drying for semi-permanent use on a range of surfaces.
Yeah.
And dual-tipped for a choice of fine and brush strokes. But they are beautiful. Let me turn them round and then you can see the colours on there as well. Oh, you know what? You can't beat having pens that are double-ended because you get so much more value. I feel because in fact, even if you were getting like 8 pens, you're getting 16 in total. But you've got 2 boxes, so you're going to be getting, in effect, 32 pens. But they are amazing, and you can imagine when you take these out of the boxes and you can put them in here, and because this is stepped, it means you can put different things in: ink pads, pens, your pencils, your glue pens, whatever you want to. But that is absolutely amazing. Oh, look at the price on that. The price is ridiculous, isn't it?
I'm not being funny. That pen
1960.
palace, honestly, it must be 2 years since we've had that. And whenever that appeared on like a storage show, like with Totally Tiffany, that just used to fly out of the door.
Bet.
I don't know where that's come from.
I'll bet. And look how much it is if you're in the club of your platinum. 33.60 for all those pens as well. And that wooden storage, that is absolutely
and they pull
beautiful.
out, don't they? Do the
Oh,
little drawers
I've just
pull out?
realised these pull out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
They pull out. So if you're wanting to take one out to maybe put something bigger in, like maybe your tape runners, look at that little shelf.
Well, as you were showing the
That's
other
so
day, or was it
cute.
earlier, you can store more in there than just your pens, right?
Yeah, we showed that on the ink storage, didn't
Yeah.
we? So I mean, you could probably put like, oh, I love doing this. Let's grab one. I love doing this. Let's see if that would that fit in there? No, it wouldn't. But if you pulled another one out, it would. Or laid down, you could use it. You put all your tape runners in, maybe. So your little bottles on the top, your glues. Oh, you'll have an absolute field day rearranging this. And I bet you'll fill it with stuff. And then, like 3 weeks later, you'll go, all right, I'm going to change it now. Because that's what.
Do you know what's nice as well, Sheila? The fact that it's white. So I guess if you wanted, you could paint it to
Paint it. You
match
could
the
imagine
colours.
stenciling it as well and then using your paste.
yes.
But you know what? What if you've got someone in your family, maybe a daughter who's absolutely obsessed with like makeup and lashes or does nails?
Yeah.
Get all your nail polishes on here as well. Beautiful, beautiful gift, I think. Absolutely amazing.
What I did, I'm genuinely shocked the Pen Palace is back, and I'm slightly jealous that Sheila has it over her side of the studio. 41 minutes left on the clock for our UK viewers to snap up these deals. My dog Max, says Crafty Sue, has got a Grinch advent calendar. Lovely little treats each day for him. Love the Molly voice, says Trudy. And Deborah says, even everyone from a rainy Lancashire. I'm genuinely going to go and see if I can find an advent calendar after the show. Alison Mason says 35 items have arrived today. Alison.
35?
Including 2 pen and ink palaces. You never told me, Alison, they were back in stock. Nobody tells me anything, ever. Next up is bag 29, I've been told. Bag 29. It is, I've never seen this before in my life. It is, it's obviously creative, is it? Yes, a creative brand. It is a flower press kit. Oh, this is kind of cute. So, I'm guessing here, as I say, I've never seen this before. If you love, so you've got your elastic bands in there, and it's got, obviously, your blank sheets of paper. So how many sheets are in there? It's got 20 blank pages. Your elastic bands, so you can obviously pick your flowers, wildflowers, whatever it might be, and then press them in your wooden pad, which is super cute. I've never seen anything quite like that before.
Yeah, that's really lovely, isn't
How
it? There's something
beautiful.
about pressing flowers that's lovely. And if you've got a proper flower press, I've done them before. I've put them in like at the back of a Bible or a dictionary or something heavy and left them there. But to have a proper like press like that will hold them, and that's amazing. Again, another great price as well for that, and a beautiful gift.
It is a beautiful gift. It takes me back as well, because I always say my nan used to press flowers, and like you just said, you would open up. Used to be encyclopedias,
Yes.
you know, before the internet. You know, you always used to go to the Encyclopedia Britannica or whatever, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I used to be fascinated by, you know, all the information you could find in the encyclopedias. But you'd open it up, and all of a sudden you'd see like flowers that my nan had put in there, because obviously they were heavy enough.
Yes.
To press them down.
Completely, and it's surprising how long they will stay in there and retain the colour.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, actually, I took a hydrangea out of the garden about, well, I want to say July, August, and I brought it into the house, and I put it in a big vase of water, and I've left it, I've not touched it, and the water went a bit green. It's gradually gone down and down and down. There's about an inch of water in. I've not touched it, moved it or anything. I've just left it, and it's still purple, but it's dried, and the stem and the leaves are greeny brown, and honestly, I can't throw it away. So really, that would have been great to have put the hydrangea in. But it's really lovely.
Yeah, love the fact you've got your little ring binders there on the top as well, so if you want to pop those into a little folder, you can. But look, wooden as well, just to show you. A great little gift idea and a stocking filler as well. I've never seen this before, and we did quite a few shows, particularly earlier on in the year, with the creative range. You know, the little kits that we brought with the things like the, we had like sewing kits, jewellery making, cyanotype. What else did we do? There was loads of different things in there. There was, what's the Japanese one? With the broken, no, not macrame. What's the Japanese one with when you the broken glass? Oh, that's going to really annoy me. Kintsugi. Is it kintsugi?
It might be. I don't
but
know.
Anyway, there was all those kits basically. I never ever saw this before. What a lovely idea. What a lovely idea. £6.39. Of course, UK friends, 37 minutes to pick up these deals before Kintsugi. That was it. I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
Pick these up before they disappear. 37.22 on the clock. Next up, Sheila has got something very, very fun, I believe. I've just heard in my ear in next bag.
Oh, well, let's have a little look and see what's in here. So we've gone to a smaller bag now, and I'm guessing this is going to be on a great deal as well. So what is this? This is this has come at the right time. Happy Valentine's Scratch and Reveal Kit. So this is one of those, isn't it, where you can stamp your message and then cover it over, and then your recipient will rub out the. Let's have a look what's inside, shall we? Let's see, because it is open. Yours won't be open, but we like to have them open so we can see what you get in there. This is really clever. I've not seen anything like this before. I mean, since I came here anyway. But you can see there. Let's see if we can pop that against the bag, and then you can see the sentiments on there. And what it does as well, it actually points to like. You've got arrows on there, so it will say, you know, like point to where you need to scratch it.
Yeah.
But then you're not just going to get that. What you're going to get is you're going to get all of these lovely stickers. I think it's a fabulous, fabulous idea, this. And what's nice about it is the hearts are all in, and the rectangles and circles, they're all in golds and silvers, and then there's some pink just at the back. So if you are wanting to make it and send it to a male, or someone that really wouldn't appreciate pastels, then that's great as well, that they're all included in there. We've got, how many sheets do we get? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think we might get 3 of each, I think.
I want to say you get 57 stickers.
Really?
I've got in
Let's
my
have a
mind.
look. So we've got silver, gold. Let's pile them up. We've got, so we've got 3 sheets of each, and on each sheet you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's like 27, 27, and 27.
27 times 3,
27
is it?
times 3.
81.
81 stickers. But they're great, aren't they? And you just rub them off with a coin, so you could include a coin, or you could include something that they can, a little lolly stick or something that can scrape it off with, and then they'll be able to see the, should we just tell you what's in there? Be able to see the marry me, love me forever, will you be my Valentine, happy Valentine's Day.
We always joke about these as well, and the fact that you could put your own little message underneath, couldn't you, and be a little bit cheeky with it. You know?
You could, like, all right, stinky, or something like that, you know.
I love that. All right, Stinky. That is brilliant. That is so funny.
Yeah, you've got like the instructions as well that say scratch here, scratch to reveal a message, binge a TV series, romantic walk, play a board game, go out for ice cream. But it says scratch here. I love that as well. Scratch here.
Make your own scratch cards for the Christmas dinner table.
Oh, brilliant. You could be putting them on crackers and things like that. You know, you don't have to use them just for Valentine's. What's the price on that? Fabulous. $7.99 if you're a Platinum member. Brilliant. It's something different as well, that, isn't it? You know how much fun you have when you get like a scratch card. You have fun, you're always that, and you know, excitement, am I going to win it, I'm going to win it. And do you know what I do it with now? I do it with my supermarket card as well, because it comes up on the screen and it says, you've got a scratch card, and you just rub it on your phone with your finger and it goes, woohoo, you've won a prize. And you're like, oh, what have I got? A free cake.
Oh.
Just up my street. So yeah, that's what you can do with this. So fantastic deal at that price, and something a little bit more unique, I think, for you to craft with.
Yeah, certainly a lot of fun. All right, Stinky.
You'd have to write that yourself.
Yeah,
there's no stamp
yeah, just to qualify, that's not a stamp sentiment.
No, there's not a stamp set that we do.
Hi to Carol Garwood Beard. He says, hey everyone. Hi to Sheila Ben and Miss Jan. Henry, I've just seen yours. I read that initially as I got 3 pigs delivered yesterday, but it actually says I got 3 PKGSs, as in packages, delivered yesterday. Glasses, Ben, use them. Hello to Fidjet, who says, good morning everyone from Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. And Lenore says, my 35-year-old African grey parrot does our voices and talks a lot. D-Rob had the storage on Hobby Maker the other day, says Alison Mason. Well, she didn't tell me either. And Mellory says, I used to press flowers. I had a large dictionary that I put them in. Michael says, hi Ben and Sheila. I sent a photo of Chaz, our CC mascot, with his paper trimmer. We'll have a look at that later on. And we also need more pictures for Friday Night Faves. And Jane Adams says, Sheila is hilarious. All right, Stinky. Also, we need some more. Have you sent a card in for our Christmas card exchange? Or have you told us that you've sent one and we haven't pinned it yet? Let us know, because we plan on doing some pinning at the end of the second show. You could. The thing is, here's the thing. They said tomorrow, didn't they? Our cards had to reach. But I reckon if we get a card on Monday, we're not going to not use it, are we? I wouldn't have thought. So if you still fancy getting involved, send in a card. Use your favourite Crafterscompanion supplies. Create a little handmade Christmas cheer for somebody. Put your finished card into an unsealed envelope. Write a little message inside. Don't put any personal details in, of course. Then package that up into an outer envelope and send it to us via one of the addresses below. Obviously, UK address on the left, US address on the right. And yeah, we'll send those out in packages to people throughout the last few weeks of December. If we don't obviously use all the cards up, I believe we are going to give those to a charity so they don't go to waste. So send in, let us know where you sent yours from. Right, next, by the way, 31 minutes. We're halfway through this UK show. US, we've got your deals coming up. US, these are some of your bags here. What's in the bag for the US? Ooh. What's in your bag? Oh, that one's a heavy one. It's fallen over. It's a surprise. You'll find out in a minute. Not in a minute, in 31 minutes. Next up, bag 31 for me. Aha! Aha! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey, hey.
Oh.
Hey, 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 hey. Now, can I, obviously I've not seen this. So this is a fab file with 1, 2, 3, 30 pockets.
Really?
It's gone very quiet in my ear. That's what I've got here. 30 pockets to fit inside. So this is your 4x6. I can't believe that price, if that is right. Oh, good. Oh, that's what you said. Yes. 4x6. Yes, it is correct. So 10, 20, 30 pockets to go in your 4x6 fab file. These are absolutely brilliant. They will arrive flat for you, but basically you're just constructing them very quickly, very simply. And in these, of course, you can fit, well, it's up to you. You don't get the contents of this fab file here, but just to show you and to illustrate, you know, you can store your dies in here. You can store your stamps in here if you want to. You can store in here maybe cards which you are planning on finishing, for example, that, you know, store the bits and pieces in that you haven't got around to finish, store those in there. Alternatively, if you have obviously finished cards and projects and you want to keep them nice and neat and tidy, you can store them in here too. What's so great again about the fab file boxes and why people love them so much, they're nice and easy to store. They are nice and easy to take off the shelf and carry as well, because you've got the handle on the top there. And whether you store them this way or that way, you've got the little label, so you know exactly what is in each and every one of the boxes. The big thing for Tiffany, and Totally Tiffany, the brand, really, is to make sure that, yes, you've got storage for all sorts of different bits and pieces, but to make sure that you know what's in your storage, because there's no point, is there, like getting storage and then shoving stuff into boxes and then putting it away, because then you never end up using it. But with the Totally Tiffany system, whatever you have got, you've got the ability to either label it or see what's in it, so you know exactly what's there, so you can use it. We're also going to give you, as I say, 3 packs of these fab file pockets. So again, 4x6 in size. So they will fit absolutely perfectly into your fab file box. Right, so let's get this right. Yes, get it right, Ben. It's 5 file pockets, not 30. What you get is 5 in each pack, so you get 15 pockets. and then you get the adhesive labels for each and every one of those. So it's a 30-piece kit, but you get 5 of the fab files, and then you get 5 of the adhesive labels to label those bits and pieces up as well. That, I think, is a brilliant deal. It's great to be organised, isn't it, Sheila? And this is a really good way to do it.
Oh, of course, yeah. If you've got loads of little dies, little stamps, things like that,
Yeah.
or if you're just doing some little toppers to go on cards at a later date, then they will work for that as well. Just protecting and keeping everything nice and straight. But you know what? I was just thinking, Ben, as you were showing those, because of the size of them, if you've bought that flower press, I was thinking if once you've pressed your flowers and you take them out,
put them
you
in
could
there.
put them in the wallets, couldn't you? And then store them in there because they're delicate and they would sit in there nicely and it wouldn't be too bulky. So if you did buy that flower press as a present, I think this would be a great add-on for that as well.
Ben, says Carol Byrne, I can't believe I'm still the only one from Ireland. I can't either, actually, Carol. You are leading the way and keeping the flame lit for Ireland in our Christmas card exchange. So well done, you. Chris says, I'm having a bit of a location envy right now. Wish all this was available for the US. I totally love Tiffany's stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing that's about this show is that you might see things not in your territory, as it were, that's not available. But hey, US friends, we've got some deals coming up. As we go back to Sheila for a deal, Alison says, Sheila, does Wayne know you call him Stinky?
No, I don't actually. No, and even if I did, he wouldn't know. I would just say it under my breath.
Yeah.
I'm very respectful of Wayne.
Yeah.
And I think he is of me. We have a different relationship to what I think we've had before. So, yeah, we would never say anything bad. Sometimes I do say an odd thing, but, you know,
Yeah.
he knows I don't mean it. But no, I don't call him Stinky, no.
No.
I might start doing.
She calls him far worse than that. Right. No, he doesn't. Right. What's in your next bag? Let's have a
Okay,
look.
so I think we've got something light.
Oh.
Oh, now then. What
is
have
it?
we got here?
Oh.
Oh, we have got, are these dividers?
Oh, they're
And the pockets as well.
to fit
Oh,
what I've just shown.
yeah, they are 5 file pockets
Yeah.
and 5 adhesive labels. So again, yeah, they're great because they've got like divider things on the top, haven't they?
Yeah.
Which is great. Look at that, £2.15. So this is a great opportunity to be stocking up on more of these. Obviously, these will go into your folder, your little box that Ben just showed. So if you just wanted extra ones, you might not want to put them in there. You might want to use these for something else, putting photographs in for your scrapbook pages when you're ready to do those, putting little sentiments in and things that you've already stamped or die cut. So again, I think these are going to be really, really useful. I would find lots and lots of things that I could be putting in here. Just delicate little things as well. So, yeah, that's a great deal. Look at that, £2.15 for a pack of that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's a really nice little package for low cost.
And if you get that with the deal I've just shown you, bag 31, you've obviously then got that to use with your tab file as well, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hillary. He says, Ben, I've just sent a pic. I love Holly Collie pics. I've just sent a pic of Holly Collie and Dead Bunny, which is obviously not a real Dead Bunny. It's the Dead Bunny from the Advent calendar just before people go, what? 24 minutes, just over 24 minutes until the UK deals will be off the screen. We will not show them again. And as I understand it, you've got until the end of the full show, once we've done the US deals, to pick up the deals. Once all the clocks hit 0, that is your lot. So see it, like it, buy it. And you know what's so lovely about this show so far is we've seen the Pen Palace. Not seen that in ages here on Crafters TV. We've seen the flower pressing pad there. Never seen that before on Crafters TV. Fab files back in stock. Not seen those. I'm not joking. When was the last time we saw a fab file on Crafters? I can't even remember. So it's all of these items which are here on the web. And as I show you this next bag, I'm very excited about this because it's more Totally Tiffany solutions. And it's a bag in a bag in a bag. 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 And it's the Nancy tote, and you will remember, I am sure, that the Nancy tote works absolutely perfectly. And well, I'm sure it was launched exactly the same time. It's basically Yes, it was. It was basically designed to work with the rotating design board. There was a 9x11 rotating design board that we had, and that, if you've got that at home, that fits perfectly into this bag. All right. And if you don't have that, it gives you an idea of the size of your goodies that you can pop into here. I mean, perfect for carrying around all sorts of different tools, perfect for carrying around, you know, things like your cardstock, whatever it might be. What's lovely about this, again, is it is beautifully made. Like, if you've bought from the Tiffany range before, you'll know it's all about the quality. You'll know it's all about great prices, let me just say. But, you know, the handles are stitched absolutely beautifully. You know, the base of this, you've got a solid base in there to make sure, you know, things are going to be nice and sturdy and stable in there. You've also got that see-through ability, which I was talking about early on. That's not a word, but I'm going with it. See-through ability, so you know what's in here when you're carrying it around. Little pocket on the front there as well, little button-over pocket. So, you know, if you are popping bits and pieces in there to go to a craft show, to go to a crop, whatever it might be, I don't know, you could maybe pop your keys in there, pop little bits and pieces in there separate to your craft goodies. Plenty of space, as I say, because it will fit your 9x11 rotating design board. And what's really nice is you've got your little zipper across the top here as well. Oh, that's twisted, which allows you to keep everything in place, in order, so it is not going to drop out of your bag. And actually, Sheila, I look at this and think, yes, perfect for crafty goodies, perfect for that rotating design board, but that's just quite a nice little handy bag for all sorts, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking, because I've not seen these before, obviously we've not been here very long, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking straight away, I thought, will my mini machine fit in there with my folders and some extra bits,
Yeah.
like little dies. Also, I'm thinking toiletries for if you're going away. I also thought about like your packed lunch. I did wonder about that as well, Ben, but I think you're going to show us if that will work.
I mean, it's like the mini grew in there. You're not going to be able to zip it up, but, you know, perfect size. Put your midi in there, bit of cardstock, like you say, get your folders in there as well.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, I have lots of like half knitted things at home, so that'd be good to put my knitting in.
Yeah.
Because it would zip up, my needles would stick out at the top, but then I'd be able to see what's actually in there. So if it's like, if I'm knitting something for one of the babies in the family, I can go, oh yeah, I need to finish that cardigan. Or if I'm knitting something for Christmas, I can see straight through the bag and see what's in there. So I think that's a great, that doesn't have to be used for crafting, does it?
And just to say as well, and you guys will know, that the MIDI itself is obviously quite a substantial machine. You know, it's not overly heavy, but you know, you can feel the weight in that, and that holds absolutely perfectly for you, and that gives you a bit of an idea again as the sort of size that we're talking about. Great Christmas gift idea too,
Yeah.
you know, and the discount that you've got on that today, normally £15 if you're platinum, it's just over a tenner. Those used to sell like hotcakes back in the day when this was last in stock. These would come onto a show and then they would be gone. Like we didn't keep these in stock, particularly around the time, as I say, that we had that 9x11 rotating design board on the shows. £10.19, 20 minutes left on our UK offering. Now, I know I've got some good deals over here, but how come Sheila gets all the big bags? I mean, goodness knows what's in that one.
Don't know what's in this one. Shall we take a peek and see?
Yeah.
Because I have no idea. It's just really exciting for me because there are things that I've not seen that I didn't even know Crafterscompanion did. So this is good. Let's get all this beautiful tissue out of here and have a look. Ooh! Ooh! Oh gosh, it's a little bit heavy. I'm going to have to tip it up to get it out. Look at this. Ben, look at this.
What you got?
Oh.
It's the a vinyl roll organiser.
And
£6.
is that right? With all this in it as well?
It can't be with all the stuff in it.
What does it say at the top there? How many? 8-piece. 8-piece vinyl roll organiser. Is that right?
We're just double checking that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Make sure that's not ended up in the wrong bag.
5, 6.
I'll check it as well. What number was that?
34.
8-piece.
But we're going to check that now.
Okay.
Because we're not sure. I think we need to just check it because we're not sure it's... Yeah, just so that you don't get disappointed, we need to check that and make sure we give you the right information about that.
We'll have a look on the web in a second. What number am I doing next? I'm on 35, apparently. 31, 30, 35. All right. By the way, thank you. I'll show you your pictures in a second. I don't think I've ever seen a Nancy tote before, says Mary Shaw. That is a great buy. It is a great buy.
It is.
I have one of those with the rotating board, says Kathy Green in Mechanicsburg. She says they really are great. Chris Garcia says, my koi is swimming under the ice today. My fur babies won't move from under the blankets. We are stuck in a heap of snow. It's so great to chill, stay warm and wait for great deals. Not long, US friends, not long. Right. Oh, hello, cheeky. This is Violet Studio stuff in here. I can tell straight away without digging in. And in here, 1, 2, 3. Right, so it's 3 collections. And I'm looking at this and thinking, if you have friends who love craft, you have got 3 Christmas gifts here for £11 and 18p. Now, you are going to get in here a little set which allows you to make your own pennants. I won't unbox all of these, but if I just show you, this is what you're making on the front. So it includes 2 fabric pennants. You've got your wooden dowels in there as well. You've got 2 meters of cord, your embroidery skeins, 6 sequins, felt shapes, and then a printed instruction leaflet as well. So everything that you need in there to be able to create what you're seeing on the front of the package. So it may well be, you know, that you yourself love to complete projects like this. Get it for yourself. If you know someone perhaps who's wanting to get into soft craft, again, great gift for them. Just to say, to complete the project, you will need your own needles, scissors, and pins as well. But there's everything else in there for that one. Then we have got, oh my goodness me, I remember these as well. Oh, this is like taking like a trip down memory lane with some of like the most amazing items from the Violet Studio range. So this one here is your felt wreath making kit. Oh. Again, what I love about these is it tells you the like your skill levels. So this one is just a 2 on there, but your opportunity to create that wreath on the front. And I'll tell you everything that you're going to be getting in this set. So you've got your metal hoop, you've got your 7 A4 felt sheets in 7 different colours. You've got your wire pieces. There's the flower template sheet in there as well. I'll spin it around so you can see everything in a second. Your ribbon, and then your printed instruction leaflet as well. And it's handy because it just tells you on the back, in addition to this, you will need your scissors, you'll need a hot glue gun, and glue. Pins optional, it says. But look, those are all the goodies on the back there for you, which are included in this set to create that beautiful wreath on the front. So again, a nice thing for you to be able to get for yourself, to then make for yourself, or, you know, complete the wreath and then give that to a friend, or, you know, give the felt flower wreath kit to somebody to make themselves. Now, for 11 quid, you're thinking, well, that's very generous. 2 kits, there can't be a third. No, there isn't. No, there is. There is. Oh! Now, whilst I recognise the first 2, I do not recognise this. Looks absolutely beautiful. Again, embroidery. Maybe it's something that you've wanted to try. Maybe it's something that a friend of yours does. Maybe it's something, you know, a friend of yours wants to get into. This is a beautiful embroidered bunting kit. So again, you're going to be making the beautiful project on the front. It includes all your instructions that you'll need, 8 fabric pennants. You've got your printed transfers in there as well, so you can print, you know, whatever message you want onto those. You've got your embroidery hoop. You've got your ribbon in there, 10 embroidery skeins and an embroidery thread holder, your embroidery needle, and as I say, that printed instruction leaflet. And just to show you there, those are all the goodies that you're going to be getting inside that bag to create your own personalised bunting. So, whichever way you look at it, it's a great deal for you to treat yourself. It is a great deal for you to potentially treat somebody else. But actually, 3 Christmas gifts for £11 is exceptional value for money. Snap it up. US friends, your deals are coming. UK friends, 14 minutes left on this show. The clock will hit 0 on this show. Then we'll be into the second show. Everyone's got until the end of the second show to get the deals. But you do still need to be very, very quick because I think that will fly. Now, we found out what your last deal was, Sheila, haven't we?
Yes, because it did come up as having like 8 vinyl rolls in it, didn't we? Didn't it? And we did question that. It was like there were no vinyl rolls in there, so we had to get that corrected for you. So you can see this is what you're going to get. So Totally Tiffany 8-piece vinyl roll organizer set. So you get all that vinyl in there, I believe.
Wow.
Am I right? Yeah. Okay, we get a scrap pocket, 6 sleeves, and the actual organizer as well. That's a really nice set, isn't it?
Absolutely,
That's
yeah.
really, really nice. And what is the price on that one? Platinum. Oh no, I'm looking on the wrong. Oh, okay. And then we can tell everyone the price. But that looks really nice, stacked up like that again on your shelves. Again, look at the price.
It's different price. There it is.
Yeah. That can't be right. That can't be right. Can that actually be right?
It is right this time. It definitely is.
Are you joking me?
Yeah.
£6.39 for an 8-piece vinyl roll organizer set.
Bonkers, isn't it?
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Really, that's everything in there is like less than £1, isn't it? Which is quite amazing. So I'd be grabbing that, even if it's worth that, just for that storage container. Absolutely amazing. So if you want to get that, grab it while it's at that price, because that's amazing. I know a lot of our viewers do use vinyl.
Yeah, 100%.
Use them in a lot of their like electronic cutting machines as well, which is great because you can be making banners and personalising cups and things like that. So that's an incredible deal. That's crazy, isn't it? Right. So the next one we've got.
Here she is with another big bag.
This one. So I don't even know if I can get in this without bringing
It's you
the
in the bag.
ladders.
Is it we buying you?
It's like I can't even get in it. So I'm gonna have to. Oh,
that's
there's
an
a lot in
exciting
this
whoop.
one. There's a lot in this one. I'm going to pull everything out one at a time, and then you can see what
Okay.
we've got. So we're going to start off with. Oh, I love Violet Studio things. So we've got here 5 times 1 metre of grosgrain ribbon.
Okay.
Which is amazing. Grosgrain, if you're not sure what that is, that's actually like a ribbed ribbon. So we've got the 5 1 metre lengths there in those beautiful colours. I just love everything about Violet Studio. I think it's really unusual and a really like kind of classy in a way.
Yeah.
So what else have we got?
Oh,
So we
remember
have
this.
got a bunting set.
Yeah.
How amazing is that? So this includes 12 card bunting pieces, 3 metres of twine, 9 alphabet sticker sheets. So how amazing is that?
Yeah.
That's absolutely beautiful. And you know what? That's quite weighty. I'm not going to lie, that's quite weighty. You've got your lovely twine there. And then the alphabet stickers, so you can actually personalise it. You could put birthday on there, you could put party, you could put celebration, whatever you want to. But you've got 9 alphabet sticker sheets there. So you're going to have, multiples of letters. So that's 2 items. Then we've got, oh my goodness, Ben. What is this?
What you got?
Oh my! So this is a 3 metre paper flower garland. This is amazing. Look at that, and you get the twine in there as well. So 20 card flowers, 3 metres of twine. Amazing. How beautiful is that? I love that. And all the holes are punched in, so all you have to do is just thread the twine through. And that is, ready to hang with your bunting. But we're not done yet. Oh, there's loads in here. Might speed up a bit, might I?
Less than 10 minutes.
Look at this. This is a gift bag kit. Oh my goodness. So this includes 2 white paper bags, 1 sheet of icon stickers, 5 sheets of pattern paper, 1 sheet of alphabet stickers, 1 sheet of glue dots, 4 paper flowers and 40 enamel dots. Oh my word, that is amazing. A beautiful, beautifully packaged gift, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. Not going to break the seal because it's sealed up, and obviously we're shorter on time than we imagined. So you're going to get that in there as well. So you've got 4 items there, and you've got another item in a box, which we love. So look at this project. Oh my goodness. This is like a fabric bag. It's like a little makeup purse.
So cute.
So in here, you've got a fabric panel. So that's going to have all the bits printed on, and you just cut those out. You're going to get a piece of wadding. You're going to get an alphabet guide. You're going to get an embroidery skein. You're going to get 1 zip, and you're going to get a printed instruction leaflet. What a beautiful gift that is going to be for someone to make. Oh, I just love that. And I love how all the flowers are kind of, look at that. The flowers are the same as what's on there. So it's all matching. And then let's see what we've got. Oh my goodness, we've still got more. Oh my word, we've got loads in here. So we've got some violet photo corners. Look at these in the gold. I'm running out of room on the counter. Is that okay? Move to my right. Yeah, there we go. So you've got, that needs to just jiggle down a bit, but you've got the photo corners there. This is amazing. Let me tell you how many you get, if I can see. I can't actually see because it's going to be, 48 pieces.
Okay.
So 48 pieces there. These are great. They're great for putting on your cards for corners. You don't have to be doing any scrapbook pages, but you're going to get those in there as well. Then you're going to get your sentiment sticker sheets. Look at these. These are beautiful. And they're all stickers. So you just peel them off and stick them on. And I love how we've got this theme running through here. And then we're still not done. Oh, yes. Alphabet
they're brilliant.
stickers. Aren't they amazing? Look how beautiful they are. Look at the size of the packet there. You can hardly see me above those. So you're going to get all those for £20 if you are a platinum member. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is mad, isn't it? That is just mad. Absolutely mad. Don't miss out on getting that. Honestly, that is worth every single penny.
And then loads and loads more goodies to bring to you in the next hour with our US friends. So many of you are waiting for that US show. I know. Just back in after a little break, says Jean-Marie. Looks like some amazing deals for the UK crafters. Yes, some amazing deals. And some amazing deals coming for our US crafters as well. Once this countdown hits 0, we'll be over onto the US deals for you, which are this side of the studio. What's in the bags? Don't know, haven't looked. It's going to be a surprise. I'm going to rattle through this next bag. This is brilliant. It's basically in the bag is our Collal all-purpose glue, the wet glue that you just want to have on your side for day-to-day sticking, whether it be, you know, for your mats and layers, whether it be for your construction projects. This is the glue which is going to set like an absolute bit of cement for you. But what I love about this is we've got the huge bottles here. We've got the 250ml, 1, and the 250ml, 2. 2 bottles of your Collal glue. If you want, of course, you can dispense this into your smaller bottle should you wish to do that. But it is 2 absolutely mammoth bottles of, well, when you think about your wet glues you want to have your all-purpose glue, don't you? And you want to have your tacky glue alongside things like your tape pens, for example. This is just a great opportunity to stock up on your all-purpose. Leanne's favourite glue, of course, as well. Not the sexiest item on the show, I grant you that. However, one of the most essential. Grab it whilst you can. 5 minutes left. And that glue is going to be yours. We've got one more deal with Sheila, and then I believe, have I got one deal left, have I? One more left. All right, so Sheila, what you got?
Okay, so we're going to show you this on the web, I believe. Okay, so this is Crafterscompanion 8x8 paper pad, Blossom Bliss. Look at the colours on here. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful flowers, florals. And now I'm not sure, do we know if this is a double-sided paper pad or not? I'm guessing it would be single-sided maybe if it's 8x8. But it looks absolutely beautiful.
I don't recognise that pad.
I don't know that one. I like the fact that we've got lots of surprises on here that are different. It makes us excited. But that looks like a beautiful pad. You can see some of the bigger images there. And if you go onto the web and look at that, you'll be able to see the designs bigger than I can tell you here. And what is the price for that? Let us see. $3.99 for an 8x8 paper pad.
So $3.19 if you're platinum.
$3.19 if you're platinum. Oh my goodness. So that is, again, 8x8, Blossom Bliss. Absolutely beautiful paper pad. Have a look at it on the web and then you'll be able to see what the designs are and the colours and the patterns. But again, another great deal.
Hey, fan-blooming-tastic. Last deal for me this side of the studio, and then we'll have a short break, and then when we come back, we'll be into the US. Any more on the mats, please? Anyone else sent any cards recently? I think we've only got 2 pins to put in at the end of the show so far. Was it 2 earlier? Were they both from the US as well? Okay. Have you sent a card in recently? let us know and we will pin you on the map at the end of the show. We need 5 or 6. It's not worthwhile walking all the way over there, otherwise it's a long way. It's a long time to get to the maps. Big studio. The last deal, oh, this is a cracker. We've had the Royal Jungle 12 by 12 pad on quite a lot recently. I have not seen this in an absolute blooming age. This is the special effects pad from the Royal Jungle collection. So it's 24 sheets in total. You know the heritage florals that we bought you a while back that had the UV and then the flock? This is what you've got here, but it is animal skin.
It's lovely, isn't it, this one? I've got this one at home.
Oh, have
and it's
you?
absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I've cut the tiniest piece out of it because I was like, I can't use this. But yeah, just look at that. It's incredible, isn't it? It's like leather.
It absolutely is, and I do love the kind of UV effect. But for me, it's all about like the flocking.
The flocking is amazing.
And you know, you at home obviously cannot experience the feel of this right now because we don't have touchy vision yet.
No.
Maybe in the future, but it is absolutely incredible. And I love the fact that it's snake skins, it's you know, leopard prints, isn't it, as well?
Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? I die cut some of this. I think that's what I used. I used one of the sheets to die cut through it to show on Hobby Maker last week with the Gemini to show that it will cut through, it will die cut through flocked paper, and it's absolutely beautiful. It feels so amazing, and I think what's great about this is it's different. So it's different when you put it on a card. Your like customers are going to absolutely love it because you've got all those different designs. Oh my goodness. It is amazing. And can you imagine as well, we spoke about this recently, didn't we, Ben, about when you've got young children or grandchildren, they love a storybook that's got texture and something they can touch. So this would be great in like maybe like a jungle book or something like that you could make up.
I also think as well, I've thought about my nan a lot tonight, which is weird. She's been gone for many, many years, but I remember when, as I say, she used to press flowers, but I also remember later on in life, like when her eyesight went, to have something like this, like something quite tactile, so a card maybe, you know, which has got a feel to it for someone perhaps who's, you know, struggling with their eyesight. Again, I think that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I used to have a blind lady that used to come to my demonstrations, and she did craft. And it was absolutely amazing because when I used to pass the stamps around for everyone to look at, she used to take the stamps and she could feel them. She was completely blind and she felt. And one day I'd been stamping with something and I hadn't put the stamp back in the packet and she felt like this and she went, oh, that butterfly feels amazing. And then she said, oh, you've actually got one missing here. And I was like, what? And she'd even felt that through the packaging. So yeah, this is for people with poor eyesight or visually impaired. Things like this are absolutely great because it helps you when you're crafting to have those textures as well. We've timed this to perfection. I don't know if whether that's because we're very professional or whether we've fluked it, but it's probably because we're very, let's go with professional, yeah? Professional. It was a fluke. No, we're very professional. 37 seconds left on the UK deals. £8.79 for that Royal Jungle 8x8. It's 24 pieces, in case I didn't say, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 different designs, 3 sheets of each UV, and then that flock design in there as well. These deals will stay live until the end of the next show, okay? But basically, we are going to come back in just a few moments' time. We'll start the counter for the US deals, but we need to take a break, reset, and then when we come back, it's all about you guys in the US. Are you ready for the deals? I don't think you're ready. Get ready, though. We'll meet you back here in about 4 minutes' time.
Hi, it's Jay Pressey from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Why I love Crafters TV. Simply put, your skibbity riz, as Ben, #lead presenter, apparently usually says. The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional. The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing. And you know you're always going to get a laugh. And if you see the two guys in the back here, that's why I really love Crafters TV. I am very happy and fortunate to be part of the CTV family. Toodles!
I'm here because I do love Crafterscompanion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none. Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafterscompanion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafterscompanion makes me look better.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club, and start rewarding yourself today.
Crafters TV, my favourite part is the interaction we can have with the lovely presenters. All so down to earth and genuine people, always willing to share and help with your suggestions. Unpaid carer, having had to give up my job, you provide me with many light moments in my day. Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none. Thank you.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafterscompanion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
This is Kathy Green from Mechanicsburg. I just wanted to stop in and say that I love all your innovative products, and the demonstrators are like amazing with all their inspiration. And of course there's Ben, who's multi-talented and loves Mechanicsburg. So thank you, CC, for all you do.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our Craft Vault Joy of Giving show. We're done with the UK. UK, those are your deals. Are you going to grab them? You've got until the clock hits 0 to grab your deals. US friends, you've got until the clock hits 0 to grab your deals as well. All beautifully bagged. Haven't had a look. Don't know what's in them. Same thing for you guys in the US. Grab the deals whilst we have them. Also, we are going to the map at the end of the show. We've got 2 pins tonight. I'm very disappointed. Has anyone else made a card for our Christmas card exchange that haven't told us about it yet? Or have you, and if you have, I apologise, have you told us and we haven't yet pinned your place? Either way, get some comments in on that, and we will do some pinning at the end of the show. Just before I say a few more hellos as well, I must just show you these pictures which got sent in the last hour. So this is Michael Adams. Stephanie sent this in actually. So this is Chaz, their little mascot, Crafty Chaz, with the paper trimmer.
That's brilliant.
Pig. We love Chaz.
That's brilliant.
And then, if you remember at the top of the last show, we were talking doggy advent calendars. This is Holly Collie with dead bunny, not real bunny. Look at her face here. This is a face of Mum. Stop taking pictures of me. God, just let me play with my toy, isn't it? Look at her face.
Yeah,
Mum!
Brilliant.
Come on.
Brilliant.
Absolutely love it.
Is she a special breed? Because her eyes are quite blue, aren't they? What is
she's
the
like
name?
She's a, what do they call it? A merle.
A merle.
Blue
I thought
merle,
that. Yeah. I was talking to someone who had one down in the green room, and he showed me a picture.
There's a collie in our green room.
No, not this green room.
Oh.
No. One of the guests on Hobby Maker, her and her husband, she goes on doing the silicone molds and stuff, and he drives her down sometimes, and he was telling me about their dog, and he said theirs is a collie. And I was like, oh really? He said, yeah, we've had her since she was a pup. I'll show you a picture of her. And I was like, oh please do. Absolutely beautiful. But that was and I don't know what the name of her, what she would be, but she's got more tan.
Oh, that's like my Molly Collie, so tricolour.
Oh, okay.
Tan, white, and black.
I don't think there was any black on her though.
Oh.
I don't think there was any black. I will double check, but she was absolutely beautiful, different to Molly Collie and Holly Collie, and I can't remember what they said her name was. But anyway, yeah, but she was beautiful. She was more like a lot of white and quite a lot of tan colour as well, but very beautiful. And I was telling them about Molly Collie and Holly Collie on Crafters TV.
Yay.
So it was like a collie convention.
Yeah, collie
without
convention.
the collies.
Yeah.
And me not having a dog at all, but yeah, it was enjoyable to talk to them about it.
Go Team Collie.
Yeah.
Hi to Karen. He says hello from Florida. Let's see what kind of bargains we can get. We're going to see right now.
Yeah.
Hello all from a rainy Clarkson, Washington, says Tiffany. Cindy says, I sent several cards. Don't know if you pinned me yet. College Station. We've done College Station. I can remember pinning College Station. And Jean Marie says, I'm all pinned, Ben. Sent in 4 photos earlier in the week, but haven't seen them yet. Hope you got them. I also sent one in for Friday's show, says Jean Marie. Thank you. Cindy says, come on, show what's in the bags. You're killing me here. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. And Jane says, hi, Ben and Sheila. I've been teaching my dog to fetch tools from the workshop. He's not perfect, but he knows the drill. Bag 40, I've been told to look into. 40. Aha. It's pens.
Oh.
It is... aqua pens. It is 48 aqua pens, which would normally be, how much would this normally be? About 120 bucks, something like that. Today, for the next 50 minutes, 71.98, which is exceptional value for money.
Gosh.
Watercolour markers, of course, you've got here. These are honestly super quality markers. They are going to help you to blend effortlessly. They are going to help you to watercolour like an absolute pro. Using in conjunction with things like if you picked up our Shadow Mark ink pad recently, which I know has been in various deals, these are the kind of pens that you want to have, because it's funny, isn't it? I'll show you all the other colours in just a second. Not very often do we see you guys, when you use these, use them as a pen. I know that sounds ridiculous, but more often than not, when you guys use them, you'll scribble them down onto the glass mat and you'll create your own colour palettes with them, because that's a brilliant way to use them and to practice your watercolouring, isn't it? You can use them like a normal pen. That sounds like such a stupid thing to say, but when you use them normally, most of you guys just scribble it down and create a palette.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, and it's just, I don't know if that's I think it's because that is one of the selling points of them, where you go, well, what you can do, you can actually water them down like a paint.
Yeah.
So our natural instinct is to go, let's water them down and use it as a paint. And I think as well, you actually get more out of your pens.
Yeah, because you're using less ink.
Because you're using less ink. So, but you know, you can still blend them together, I think, as a water-based pen without diluting them. So they do colour beautifully, but just in a different way to an alcohol marker. And this is why we have like lots of people go with watercolours, lots of people go with alcohol, and you tend to go with like one or the other rather than both. So yeah, they are amazing and they're great to actually watercolour with.
I'm not an expert colourist by any means, but I've obviously, I feel like I'm getting a lot better with my alcohol markers. I did some watercolouring for the first time a couple of weeks back with Helen on the Colour Me Happy show. Really enjoyed the process of it, using you know, watercolour markers and doing exactly what we've just said. You know, scribbling down a little bit of colour. You know, drawing out the colour, creating different colour palettes. If you just want to get these and, you know, use them as normal pens, you can. And the other way, of course, to use them is, and we don't see this as often, is to take the colour into your watercolour cardstock and then draw out the colour whilst it's down on the cardstock. So there's lots of different ways to do it. Yeah. They're brilliant as well for the fact, as you can see, and you guys will know, you've seen these, you know, a lot of times before, I'm sure. You've got your fine nib one end, and then you've got a beautiful brush nib as well. So again, if you are, you know, taking these into your cardstock, it allows you to be very expressive with the way that you colour, and you're going to get 48 pens across the set. So this one here is the Botanic Floral. You can see the colours that you're going to get here. But what you've got to think about is in this pack alone, you've got all of the different colours that you're seeing here. Then the opportunity to mix the colours that you've got here to create new colours. And of course, once you start adding your water, you've got all the different gradients of colour of each of the pens in the set. So it's 12 pens, but actually how many colours is it? I wouldn't like to put a number on it. It's a lot. Botanic Floral you're going to get. You are also going to receive your Vivid Nature. If I flip that around again, you can see some of the beautiful colours that you're receiving here. So things like Sunset and Amber, beautiful greens in there, Sea Green, Evergreen, Kingfisher, Peacock Blue, Marine, and then you've got lots of sort of browns in there, Fawns and Chestnuts, and then you've got your Boulder. You're also going to get this one here, which is your Sketch Essentials. Again, if I flip that around, you can see some of the colours that you're going to be getting in here, peaches and spice and all things nice. Limes and olives and mosses. You've got your black charcoals and greys in there too. And then lastly, you have got your basic primary. So that one I'm sure you're going to be turning to more often than not. You've got your reds in there, orange, yellows, blues, greens, purples, magentas. I mean, my goodness me, I did not expect to see like core product like that in a show like this. It is a brilliant bundle, 120 bucks worth US, friends. You can pick this up for $71.98, but only for another 45 minutes. And then when that clock hits 0, I was trying to think of a catchphrase, but I can't. Basically, when the clock hits 0, it's your last chance to be a hero. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, basically, you won't be able to get it at that price. Next up, 42. 42. What's in 42? Let's have a look in here. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh, you know that's on the screen. It is our beautiful Christmas embossing folders. So you get a selection of, well, they're all 3D actually. Yeah, they're all 3D. You've got your 5x7s and your 5x5s, or 5.5 by 5.5s. 4 in total you're going to get here. So you get 1 5x7, 3 5.5 by 5.5s. Flourishing Holly, first of all. Look at the sculpting on these, Sheila. I mean, I do think, and I would say that because, you know, we're Crafterscompanion, Companion, I do think our embossing folders are second to none.
Oh, gosh.
They're incredible, aren't they?
Yeah, they are very incredible. I mean, when you pick them up, you can feel like there's some weight in the actual folder. And there's so many things you can do with them. I mean, we saw Leanne doing some incredible stuff when we launched these earlier in the year with watercolours and also with alcohol markers and using glitters and sanding them back and just absolutely glorious embossing folders, and I use these quite a lot at home, and you know, using them for backgrounds and things. They really are beautiful. Oh, and the poinsettias as well. You might remember when we used these on a card and we did them in black and then cut them out and laid them up and then put gilding wax on. They were absolutely beautiful. You'll be able to see that. I think it's on a craft along actually, or a technique show. But again, that one is just amazing because normally when you get a snowflake embossing folder, you tend to have little snowflakes, don't you? So you can use it as a background, and then put your like characters on and stuff. But I'm amazed. I've never seen an embossing folder that has got huge whoppers on like this one has.
Huge whoppers.
Whopping snowflakes that are amazing and beautifully detailed.
All 4 of these you're going to get, so $24 if you are a platinum member. Just to show you again, this one, of course, is your Flourishing Holly 5x7. This one is called No, it's not. This one is called Stylish Snowflakes. This one is, I mean, that's I think my favourite in the set actually, the beautiful Christmas poinsettia. Yeah. And then you've also got the beautiful Christmas foliage in there too. So that is another US only deal. Staircase Scene Showstopper has just been delivered, says Lynn. An afternoon to Michelle, knit for you. We've got a deal with you, Sheila. What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
I have no idea. It's kind of a little bit heavy, but I've no idea what's in here. It's in a box. What is it? What is it? Oh!
What is it? What is it? What is it?
It is. It's a holographic paint palette.
They're brand new.
They are brand new. Oh my goodness. These are fabulous. I mean, how mad was everyone when they couldn't get these before?
I remember.
They sold out immediately, didn't they? These are amazing, and they're big pans in there, and they are so glittery. They just twinkle with holographic beautifulness. So sparkly, they're vibrant, and they're just, honestly, you just spritz the palette, spritz the little pan. Well, they're not little pans, they're big pans. Spritz them with water. Get your brush, making them like creamy, and then just paint with them, and they are absolutely beautiful. And look at that price. That's an amazing price. $26, $36 if you're a platinum member. Absolutely incredible. And they come in a tin as well, so they look amazing. I'm just wondering if we've got one here. I can't see one on the side there. And I did have mine, but my bag's in the other room. So, but these are amazing. They're in that lovely tin, and when you open it up, you've got the palette, so you can mix them as well if you want to, and just use it like with water as well. Oh, totally beautiful. You'll not ever. I don't think you'll ever get another paint palette like this.
No. I mean, it's
truly amazing.
It was one of those where you look at it and you think it's witchcraft. When you see it for the first time, you should get it out now. We're going to have a little look in there.
Because I don't like tearing the packaging, but I could see it was easy to get in. I mean, that is just, I love it when I see that in my bag, just closed up. But when you open it...
What a gift idea as well. Look at the paints!
Look at those paints. And let me show you this as well. Again, you've got a little sheet here. I'm going to lift that up with my nail if I can, or I just tip it like that. Want it to come out. There we go. I've got it. Almost. There we go.
It's worth looking at them, you know.
Yeah, definitely. So, look at those. They are absolutely stunning. Aren't they? How can that be paint? If you put those down somewhere, you'd think they're just little pieces of card, glitter card, but they are paints. Absolutely incredible colours. And what you also get is you get this sheet here that will sit over the top of them with all the names of the colours on. So if I put it onto here, and then you'll be able to probably see what the colours are on there. So we've got can you see what they are? My glasses are not helping me.
So yellow diamond, yellow diamond, lavender sapphire.
Yeah.
Seafoam.
Seafoam.
There you go.
Starlight.
Yeah.
Amethyst. Berry kiss. Sunstone.
Yeah.
Blue moon. Buttercup. Midnight moon. And is that it?
No.
Golden mist and twilight. And let me bring them in again, because you know what? Until you actually spritz these with water and get them going and paint them on cards.
So that's what we do again, isn't it? So a spritz to get them started,
Yes, you can spritz them, just a little bit of a spray on there. Get your brush in there and get them going to like a creamy, almost like a yogurty feel, like a cream, and then paint. And honestly, you'll be amazed. I actually did them in our living room. I was like, look at these, let's try it. I was doing it on black, I was doing it on white, and I was like, oh my goodness, look at the colours in this. And I was tipping them against the light, and I had a white light shining on them so I could pick up the colours. They're a true joy to have these in your collection. And for $26.36, well, That's either a great present for someone or a great present for yourself. And in that lovely tin as well. And then they come in the box. You're going to love these. Totally, totally, totally.
I genuinely can't believe that they're back. I thought that they had gone, and the fact that we've got them in this Joy of Giving show.
Yeah, well, maybe we've got a few over in the US that we, you know, because obviously they're in the other warehouse now.
Yeah.
So maybe they've managed to get some over there. There was still a few left, maybe. But honestly, and didn't we say that once these are out of stock, they won't come back for at least 5 to 6 months?
Yeah.
Because obviously we have to go and do another batch of them and get them into production again. So if you missed out on these in the US, grab yourself one of these sets now because they're amazing.
Good afternoon, Michelle. Doris says, love the folders, the embossing folders that I showed you. She says, I'm working with those right now.
Oh.
The poinsettias are gorgeous. I think all our embossing folders are brilliant, but I think that collection particularly are exceptional. My paints came yesterday, says Paw Print. And then Trudy also says, my holographic glitter paint palette is to be delivered today.
Oh my goodness, how exciting is that?
It's so exciting, isn't it, that, you know, and again, we appreciate your patience so much, but like stuff is landing now, birthday items. I know people have received Black Friday items. It's like Christmas has come early, Sheila, I think, for a lot of people.
Oh,
like,
definitely. And yes, as we said, we've had massive changes here so, and a lot of people have been like, you know, oh, when will it come? When will it come? You know, and then we've got a bit uptight, and we all get uptight when an order's not coming. I get uptight when like something as simple as cat litter didn't come on like Monday. It arrived on like Tuesday instead, and I was like, oh no, this is not good. I need the cat litter, and it's just a bag of cat litter. But we do get quite uptight about it. But you know what? When it arrives with you now, and obviously we're coming into the cold season, we're coming into the dark nights where it gets dark early and it's dark, you know, till like 7, 8:30 in the morning. So it's really nice to have these and do some like kind of winter crafting. And when it comes through your door, when that man knocks on the door or that lady and says, package for you, and you're going to just, you know, all the frustration you've had will just go because you will have got your product and you'll be able to sit, get them all out and absolutely have a lovely time doing what we like doing best, which is crafting. So you know, we apologise for any delays, but as a lot of you have said, your orders are starting to come through now, and we appreciate that you've been patient, been patient and waited, and it'll be well worth the wait when they all start piling through your door.
I've found painting so much easier than I thought it would be, says Cindy. Painting all kinds of things now. Love the results. And Anne says, those just came yesterday. Haven't had a chance to try them yet. Once you have started trying them, everybody, it'd be lovely to see you popping those up onto all of the various social pages. Right, next for me is bag number 44.
Ooh.
Aww.
Oh,
I love what's in here. It's a paper pad. One of my absolute faves, Christmas faves.
Oh.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stocking was hung on the chimney with care, in the hope St. Nicholas soon would be there. It's the night before Christmas, and again, an absolutely beautiful pad. And hats off to our design team in the fact that, and I say this quite a lot, and I genuinely mean it, what they're able to design, I think, is incredible. Like, and you think year in, year out, with all the different collections that they put together, all the designs that they do for various you know, points of the year. But when it comes to Christmas, obviously I feel like, you know, Christmas time, there's only a certain amount of things you can do with Christmas, isn't there? You know, eventually you must come to a point where you go, well, I kind of feel like we've done all of Christmas now. But I feel like our team are always able to do something a little bit different. And again, if you think about all of the Christmas offerings that we've done this year, they're so very different. You know, you go from things like the Christmas Dream, which we absolutely loved. You know, you go to things like the Santa Paws collection, which we absolutely love. Candlelit Christmas. This, I just think is one of the most beautiful pads that we've done. And I'm losing track of time here. Was this last year? Was it? I think this was last Christmas, wasn't it? 'Twas the Night Before Christmas pad. And you basically, if I flick through this, it's 6x6, obviously size, 12 designs, 3 of each, double-sided. On the reverse, you get, I'll show you the reverse this time, a load of beautiful like plaid patterns and, you know, kind of check patterns, which I think, you know, you can use outside of Christmas. used for things like your other winter cards, used for like fall projects, wherever you want to use them. But the actual main A side itself is it's the most cozy, most Christmassy pad I think that we've done. And I've had a bit of a problem this year getting into Christmas. I feel very unfestive this year, but I look through this pad and it begins to kind of make me feel a little bit Christmassy, because it's kind of captured all of the scenery you'd expect to see when you talk about the night before Christmas. Look at that. I mean, how gorgeous is that?
I know, it's an absolute delight, this pad, whether you get the 6x6 or you've got the 12x12. Absolutely incredible artwork. There's so much detail in it, so much loveliness, so much traditional Christmas, which if we didn't work and we wanted to just be in a Christmas wonderland, this is it in this pad. You've got that lovely kind of, not a blizzard as such, but you've got a little like gentle snowstorm on every page, and it just fills your heart with warmth, and you want to be all tucked up, and you want to have the Christmas music on and lovely mince pies and a nice warm hot chocolate and just settle down and have a rest. And I think all that is incorporated in this pad. That you've got the beautiful house there, that Santa's come in and then he'll go, and then you'll all have your presents, and you'll go and do your church thing, and then you'll come back and you'll have your big meals, and it's just all that loveliness, and it's all incorporated in this pad. And I feel like it's kind of covering the world over. So you can see, like, if you went to Europe, like Northern Europe, where you go to like Scandinavian places, that's in here. Victorian England is in here. US is in here.
I feel like that's Father Christmas has landed on the set of A Christmas Carol there.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's got that real kind of like crossover of the two.
Yeah, with this you could just put that on a 6x6 card. You could highlight like the snowflakes and the snow with glitter, and just put a simple sentiment on. And it's done, because those images are everything that you need on a card.
It's proper traditional Christmas, and like you said, the artwork here is so beautiful. Each and every page in here tells a story. Yeah, literally, you could tear a sheet out of this pad, stick it onto a card blank, add a little sentiment, and then you've got in there essentially 36 absolutely stunning, cozy, traditional, vintage Christmas cards that are the absolute, the absolute bomb. I absolutely love them. And as I say, on the reverse of that, you've got all those beautiful like tartan designs too. So it's a stunner of a pad. It really, really is. And it's £7.16. Obviously, we are nearly at Christmas 2025. Unbelievably, I can't even believe it. But Christmas is around again next year, and the night before Christmas is a story, a poem, isn't it, that we're going to keep telling next year, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years down the line. So this, again, is a paper pad that you can use over and over and over again. It's a stunning pad. That is the next deal. Love this pad, says Mary. The pad, says Mary Shaw, is by far the best Christmas pad I have ever purchased themed around Santa. I don't disagree with you. It's a superb pad. And Melody Kellogg says, I've just put that into my basket. Well done. It's one of the most beautiful, heartwarming Christmas pads that you will ever wish to buy. Wait till you get it home and see it with your own eyes. Next up, funnily enough, someone's got a big bag again.
You've got lots of big bags on your desk. It just looks bigger because I'm small. Honestly, I know that's a small bag that you just opened, but you've got some whoppers on your side as well. Oh my goodness. It's not a competition, Dan. It's not a competition. Get back on your own side with your little bags.
I shall take my little bag and go elsewhere.
Right, when you get over there, Ben, stand near your big bags.
Stand near my big bag?
Stand near your big bag. Right, now you're probably a foot taller than me, aren't you? So your bag looks smaller because you are bigger.
Smaller. Look how small that is.
Yeah, why have you got 4 massive bags over there? I've only had 2.
That's small. It's tiny, isn't it, that one? Tiny.
Honestly. Oh, many, honestly. Anyway, let's have a look what's in this bag. My arms aren't even long enough to get in here, so... no, we needed this. After the one you've just done, I have the big version.
Oh.
Is that the one?
You got the wrong pad in there, I think.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
Oh dear, oh dear,
Oh,
oh dear.
my goodness. Okay, we need to go and correct this for you.
We can probably go and grab the Christmas opulence. James! We'll go and grab it.
Yeah, we need to sort this out for you. Unfortunately, I've got some errors on my side, but we'll sort it out for you and we will come back after a break. We will go and sort it out right now and see what's what.
But yeah, it's James. It's all right. We'll chat to James in just a second. We'll go and get it because it's one of those pads that's, if we've got it, you need to see it. There's no point seeing it just on the web. We need to flick through it. So we're going to have a quick break. Check out the deals. I've heard it's very busy in the US right now. Lots of people shopping for these. 28 minutes left. Once that time is up, the US deals are gone. The UK deals that we showed you earlier on are gone. Any more on the maps? Because we're sticking 2 pins in tonight, which I'm very disappointed about. Give us a shout and we'll be back, hopefully with that pad and more goodies in about 4 or 5 minutes' time.
I'm here because I do love Crafterscompanion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafterscompanion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafterscompanion makes me look better.
Hello, my name is Christine Mahoney. I love Crafters TV for so many reasons. Number one is the enjoyment I get from watching Ben and all of the demonstrators making the projects. That's what sells me on buying the products, because they show us how to use them. I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course, and everyone involved in Crafters TV and Crafterscompanion. And of course the interaction with all of the people that write in. I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much. So, cheers to my favorite crafting company of all time. You bring me such joy, like the taste of this fine red wine. The products, the people, and Crafters TV bring me joy, make me happy, and you're all family to me. I love you all so very much. Now let's all stay in touch. Cheers.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafterscompanion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you. We've got 23 minutes left until the prices are gone. This paper pad, yes, is by far the best pad I've ever purchased, says Mary. Love the pad, says Mary Pat. And Margaret says, remember, Ben, the best gifts come in small packages.
Ah, they do.
It doesn't matter, does it, the size, because I think it's more the fact that it is the thought that counts. That's what it is. And the good news is we have managed to locate the pad that we were supposed to find in this next bag with Sheila. So pretend what we showed you before didn't happen, and let's have a go at going, oh, what's in that bag?
What's in this bag? Well, it's something big, because obviously it's a big bag, Ben. I'm sorry.
It's all right, I don't mind.
Oh, it's one of my favourites, this. One of my favourites. I've got hardly any of this left now at home. I've used so much of it, and it is our beautiful opulence pad. Look at that. Absolutely great. And you always know that it's going to be a beautiful pad when you've got the little hole at the bottom where you can actually feel and touch the texture of the cardstock. So let's show this to you, because this is absolutely incredible. 12 by 12, 8 designs, 3 of each, and it's 180 GSM. And what I love about this, I mean, look at that beautiful foil, and I'm going to tilt it so you can see how amazing that is. It's beautiful, and the colours in here are just really, really unusual, but they're very rich, very velvety. And also on the back, you've got the page without the foiling on. So it means you can create great, beautiful bags that will absolutely thrill everybody, because they're double-sided, so you're going to be able to see a nice inside and a nice outside. But look at these. I love the designs on these. You've got a bit of a mix in here, so you've got like a more contemporary design, like the stars we've got here in the dark blue. And then we've also got the beautiful purple. Again, so look at the purple here with these like lovely kind of detailed snowflakes on. Absolutely incredible. And I love this. We did, we actually made some decorations on one of the shows with these. So if you want to watch that back, you'll be able to see. But look at the foiling on there. The foiling is just truly, truly amazing. And again, beautiful colours. You've got that really, really kind of dark, greeny teal on there, which is totally, totally beautiful. And then we're going to go on to this. I love this one as well, with all this beautiful foliage. Again, you've got like acorns on here as well, so it's really, really lovely. Look at the lights reflecting in it. Absolutely divine.
Beautiful.
It's so lovely. It's great for making decorations, bags, cards. And then again, we go to something a bit more.
Wow.
Isn't it lovely?
I've forgotten about that sheet.
Isn't it lovely? Look at the light on that foil. It's amazing. I love that caramel colour. And again, you've got all these on the back. All the colours on the back here, which are plain, but just as beautiful. And then we've got, again, another lovely design here in the purple with all those lovely baubles on. Just so, so divine. I've used, like I say, I've used a lot of this over the last, couple of months. And it truly is a wonderful, wonderful pad. And I think you're in for a treat. If you're going to treat yourself to this, there are some designs in here as well, like with the stars and the little it's like a snowflake, but it's not actually a snowflake. And the foliage, you can be using these at any time. You don't have to use them for Christmas, but absolutely lovely. And I think you're going to get a great deal here at $18.36 if you are a Platinum member.
Only for the next 19 minutes though, and the price will go back up as I delve into, well, that's a big bag, box bag number 46, and in the bag is this amazing bit of kit. Oh, I've opened it the wrong way around. Can we go on the overhead? Because I feel like this would be easy to show. It's the Ultimate Pro. It is the Ultimate Pro. This is $51.96 today. instead of the usual price of $70. So it's a great opportunity to get something into your life, which is, I mean, it is basically, isn't it, like a craft room on the go. It is everything. That's not supposed to be on my thumb. That is everything that you need to make cards, make boxes, make envelopes, emboss, score, cut, make ribbons, and so much more. Everything inside here. Now, if I open this up, so basically here you've got the opportunity to be able to make your envelopes. You've got your built-in envelope maker on the top here. Here, you've got various kind of embossed features, so if you want to add embossed images to projects, you can. On the back, this side here, you have got all of your different card sizes. So if you want to make kind of gatefold cards, if you want to be able to make half-fold cards, square fold, if you want to add, you know, some intricacy, some little details into your projects as well, you can do that. If I open it up, inside, you have got a room to be able to store more of your plates, because obviously there are other embossing boards that you can store inside your Pro, as you guys will know. So there's room inside the Pro to be able to do that. In the center, once again, we have got more of your embossed features to allow you to be able to create, you know, shaped cards, allow you to be able to create apertures for your projects as well, to allow you to create all of your different box sizes as well. So again, I know we do lots of different scoreboards, but essentially here within the Pro itself, you've got lots of those scoreboards built in. Box lid at the top here, box base at the bottom here, and again, lots of opportunity to be using this for things like your cutting as well, because in the center here, you've got this little device which will click in for you to allow you to do all of your scoring, to do all of your cutting. Also included in this set, you've got your little knife there as well. I won't pop that one out, but you've got your blade in there to be able to cut. You've also got scoring tools. These here are your little, what do you call them? Little dowels, I suppose, really, that you're going to pop into your holes here to be able to allow you to create all sorts of different size bows. And then also inside here is your instruction manual. This tells you everything you need to know. What I would say as well, by the way, is go onto our YouTube page and you will see designated little shorts, if you like, to show you how to use the Ultimate, but then also full-on shows with Sarah and our other crafters, showing you how you can use this to score, measure, trim, embellish, make boxes, make card blanks, make your envelopes. And obviously, I'm not going to take you through all of this word for word, but look, all the information you need on all of those things, all the different ways to be able to emboss, use the paper trimmer, storage compartment, accessories, shows you how to make different cards in here as well. Basic half fold, gatefold cards, accordion cards, trifolds. In here also is the opportunity for you to be able to make jump out cards, pop out cards. It's a one-stop shop to get crafting with, really. Bow making, if you find that difficult, as I say, you've got the little pegs in here for you to be able to make bows of different sizes, make single bows, double bows. You've got your basic box technique in there, tells you how to make different shape boxes, triangular boxes, diamond shaped boxes. The magic ruler technique, which loads of people talk about. Sarah is the queen of the magic ruler technique, as we know. If you go onto YouTube again, you will see her doing specific shows, I think, on the magic ruler, if memory serves correct. But this tells you all about how you can do that. So making a box which is specific to the size of a particular item. It might be like a slightly different size box that you need. Magic ruler technique shows you how to do that. Aperture centers shows you how to make wedge boxes, envelope making, envelope boxes. All of your measurements there as well to allow you to make all the different size envelopes. Tells you how to do decorative embossing in here. You've got the mouse cutter, shows you how to use the paper trimmer, use that alongside this. Use your embossing tools. It is all in here. The Ultimate Crafter's Companion for £51.96. That is your platinum price on it today. Sorry, it's dollars, $51.96. That is your platinum price if you're in the US, but only for the next 14 minutes, and then the price will go back up. Next, Sheila has got, well, I don't know what she's got. Something in a bag, big red bag.
Something in a bag, yeah, something in a red bag. This is a different bag to what we've had. We've had coloured bags, we've had purple bags, gold bags, but we've not a red bag. So let's have a look what's in the red bag. Let's get that tissue out. Let's move that tissue. Oh, I love these.
What is it?
I have this one. I have this one at home. This is our Spectrum Noir Celestial Maidens. Now, these are incredible kits. If you are new to colouring, or if you've never coloured before with alcohol markers, then this is a great kit for you, because inside of here you get 5 dual tip classic art markers. You also get 5 dual tip illustrator markers. You get 1 0.3 point art liner. You also get 6 black line arts, 6 grey line arts, and you get a how-to guide. If I turn it round and show you exactly what you get on the back here. So you'll get the images, and these are on like a really thick, heavy cardstock, which is suitable for your alcohol pens, which you get in here. And you're going to have some in the grey and some in the black. So what you can do with the black, you can colour inside those and get really used to colouring with the pens and doing the shading and everything that you need to do. And then you've got the paler kind of printed images. So you'll have less of an outline on those once you start to colour them in. And this, I coloured this one on the front here. So I got these to do on a show, and I actually coloured this girl here. And you know what? It took me quite a while to do it, but the pens and everything was in the kit, and I have no idea, didn't do the tutorial, didn't really look at the instruction booklet. I just went straight ahead and copied exactly how she was here. And you know what? It turned out absolutely beautiful, and I'm so thrilled with it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe it. I'll bring it in next time I show you, because I'm absolutely thrilled to bits with how it turned out. And that was the first time I'd used the illustrators and the classiques and use them together. Don't forget as well, with the if I turn this around, you'll be able to see, with the nibs, you're going to get the like the little fine tip on the illustrators, and you're going to get that Japanese brush nib, which Ben was talking about yesterday, saying how beautiful it is to colour with. And then we've got the classics, where we've got like the chisel end, and we've got the fine end as well. So really, really beautiful pens. And you've got the colours in here, as you can see at the top there, that will actually show you exactly which ones you need. So you'll use the yellow and like that lovely golden colour as well. I can't see the colours exactly. I can tell you what they are. We've got the cream, we've got the silk, we've got the bubblegum and the begonia, and then the violet, and then we've also got purple as well. We've got true blue, which is absolutely a beautiful shade of blue. We've got the canary and the sand, and you can use these together to create like the gold on the like star here, and the big what would that be called, what she's holding?
Like
it's
a
like
staff.
Yeah, like a staff, like a shepherd would have, but something a bit more dynamic than a wooden one. And then we've got the blue-grey, and again, the blue-grey is beautiful because you can go around the edge of the finished picture, and that just kind of gives it a little bit of shadow, and it helps it pop off the page. But you know what? It's worth getting because for the pens. So even if you don't want to colour these images, you might want to give these to your children to colour, and you just use the pens, and they both blend together beautifully, both the illustrators and the classics, even though they're separate pens, separate kinds of pens. So just enjoy yourself and get colouring, and just do some lovely shading with those amazing pens.
I've got one bag left. Have you got one more bag?
No, I think I'm all done with
Oh, you're all
bags.
done?
Yeah.
So I've got the final deal. Before... Oh, no, there are 2 more deals. Oh, I haven't got... What? Yes, what I mean. I'm saying how many deals have we got left? We've got 2 deals left, I believe. I've got one, and Sheila's got one. Yeah. I thought you said I couldn't do this deal for a second. I know what's in here. It's very exciting. It is, I can't believe we're doing it on this particular show. It is the Christmas Dream Selection. And take a look at this. It is $80 if you are a US shopper, but only for the next 10 minutes. I mean, there's tons in it. I'm just going to get it all out. There's absolutely loads in here, including the Boinga, which I'm very excited about. We love a Boinga in it. There's a Nutcracker Boinga. There's a sentence I didn't think I'd be saying today. Nutcracker Boinga.
Brilliant.
look at all this. My goodness me. I haven't even got it all out yet. Some more in here. So, they say it's a Christmas Dream selection, but I'm trying to think what isn't in this that you're not getting. It's Sarah's beautiful, beautiful collection that she brought us this year. And this is what I was talking about earlier on. I mean, the Christmas papers, the Christmas collections we do are second to none. This is, well, it is a Christmas dream. It's beautiful element of the nutcracker with beautiful, I love the fact that you've got like the pinks and the blues in this. It's more of like a contemporary Christmas really, isn't it? But the fact that you've got so much snippability again, whether it is you want to snip out, you know, elements of the foliage, like the beautiful poinsettias, the presents that you've got here, the nutcracker that you've got in here as well. And as we go through, again, so much more snippability, all done on this beautiful pearlized paper. You've got, again, elements of, you know, the ballet dancers within the nutcracker. Love the sort of hung up ballet shoes that you've got here. The musical notation running through the staves in the background are gorgeous. It's just one of those pads, again, that the more you delve into it, the more you'll begin to see and appreciate just how stunning this truly is. Look at that again, snip into the Christmas tree, snip into the ballerina. The B-sides as well, by the way, are absolutely beautiful. And like I've said, all done on that beautiful pearlized paper. There's the little Mouse King, of course. Now, as well as your 12 by 12 pad, which is 24 sheets, where you are getting 12 designs, 2 sheets of each, you're going to get your stunning linen cardstock in 6 different colours, which unsurprisingly matches up absolutely perfectly with all of the colours that you are getting within your paper pad. 24 sheets, 250 GSM, acid and lignin free. Then on top of that, you will receive your glitter glues. I mean, these are beautiful as well. I've forgotten about this collection. Glitter glues in 3 colours. So you've got sparkling ice, ice baby. You've got iris. And then this one here is a beautiful starlight silver. So 3 bottles of your beautiful glitter glue to do all of your embellishments with. Then, let me just separate the product up. There we go. So we can pop that there. Then, on top of that, you will receive... Now, you look at that and you go, hang on a minute. What? What's happening? Well, that is... Boing. It's your Nutcracker Boinger! Yes, again, everything in there you need to be able to create a Nutcracker Boinger, or if you've watched any of our shows, particularly the ones with Sheila, you can create pretty much anything you want if you put your mind to it. That's the template to create the Boinger. Inside your actual pack as well, how many do you get? Yeah, 100 elastic bands you get in there. And you cut 4 for your box to create the Boinger effect. And then you've also got all of the dies in there to be able to dress your Nutcracker. So the Boinger is there, which I'm very, very excited about. You are also going to be receiving in this remarkable deal stamps and dies. So you've got your elegant ballet slippers. You have got the beautiful Sugar Plum Fairy in stamp and die form. You've got beautiful winter snowflakes, 4 different dies there. You've got your Christmas candy cane. You have got your Christmas magic. So this is a set of beautiful sentiments. More kind of verses, like short verses in here actually. Things like, let me flip it around. It's Christmas time, a time for magic and dreams. May your holidays sparkle with joy and laughter. Wishing you all the happiness your holiday can hold. And a Christmas wish is sent to you that all your Christmas dreams come true. And then last but by no means least, a beautiful festive foliage embossing folder. So if you enjoyed the embossing folders that I showed you earlier on in that embossing folder deal, then you're going to love that too, because it is a beautiful like candy cane with bow and mistletoe. That, friends, is one of the most beautiful Christmas collections we've done. Very different again to anything else that we've done before. And for the next 4.5 minutes, we will give you time to check out at the end of the show. Fear not. But that is down to $80 if you are a platinum member. final deal. We've timed this out perfectly again. What have you got in the final bag?
I don't know, but it's really heavy. I thought, you know what? I don't think this is craft products. It feels like 4 jars of honey or something. It's that heavy. But
You never know this place.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love this one. So straight away, what we snuck in here, we have got a Crafterscompanion glue tape pen. Everyone loves these, don't they? We use these all the time, as you see. And when they run out, we're like, oh no, to run out. But you're gonna get one of those in here, and then you're gonna get, again, some more of my favorites. This is really heavy. This is really heavy. And you know what? You'll not believe this, but I have nearly used most of mine. I've used all the white out of here, and I've used all the red. These are amazing. They're open, so I can give you a quick look at the colours. So you've got you've got 25 sheets of each here, A5 in size. Let me just pull them out if you like that, so you can see. You've got the beautiful glitter here, glitter card that doesn't shed, which is absolutely incredible. You've got the green, which has got almost like a texture, like a Christmas tree branch texture on there, which you'll see when you get this home. And then we've got the almost like a satiny finished cardstock here. And again, we used this morning, and this one. You used this, Ben, on your car that you trashed.
I did. Trashed this morning.
You? So if you're looking to do the trashy cars like we did, then these are what we used. So you're going to get 100 sheets in here, and honestly, it's beautiful cardstock. And like I say, I have used so much of mine, and particularly from this set as well, because in here, you've got 25 sheets of the red glitter, which is amazing. So let me slide these out, and then you can see these as well. So we've got, on here, we've got the beautiful white. And it's not just plain white, it's got a tiny, tiny sheer glitter finish on it. It's beautiful, and I've used all that, and I'm absolutely gutted. I think I've got a square piece left of about 2 by 2 inches, which I carry around with me in case I need it. And again, then here, we've got the beautiful red satin. And can you see, when you tilt it, how the light shine on it, it makes it go like a little bit gold with the white lights. And then we've got the beautiful gold as well here. And these are amazing. A5. You're going to get 4 different colours in this one, 25 sheets of each, so 100 sheets there, and then also the same in the green and the gold. And they're absolutely beautiful, beautiful quality cardstock. And don't forget, you've got your glue tape runner in there as well. $31.92 platinum price.
One more very quickly to show you. We've got a minute before the end of the show, which is the Crafterscompanion die cutting and embossing sentiment set there. You've got loads of different die cutting and embossing sentiments from various collections, I think, there, haven't you? £65. Take your platinum off that. $52 if you're a platinum member. All of that is there for you on the shop today. If you have been shopping in this show, do not worry, because we will give you opportunity to get checked out at the end of the show. Obviously, the show comes to an end in 56 seconds. But if you've got stuff in your basket, you will have time to get that checked out. So please make sure you do. Sheila, thank you so much. We're back tomorrow for more fun. My brain is absolutely scrambled. Oh, no, you're not here.
I'm not here, no. No, I'm not here. It's Jack, isn't it, tomorrow?
So you're back next week?
I'm back next Thursday and Friday.
We'll wear the Christmas glasses next Thursday and Friday.
All right, cool.
She's got some Christmas glasses for us. I'm not going to wear those. We'll save them, me and you.
Okay, we'll save them. Yeah.
Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
I'm back with you tomorrow for Friday Night Live. I know it's definitely happening because it's Friday. What else is going on tomorrow? I couldn't even tell you. My brain is absolutely frazzled.
We don't know. It changes all the time.
Yeah, it does change all the time. We'll be doing some shows. Craft Together. We've also got Pick of the Week as well. So that's all coming up. Check out your baskets. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all the team. Until then, BFN.